Alrighty, and we're back with another cozy stream with the Blue Dog Owlin. Yes, and today's game, Songs of Life. A special thank you to 2P Games for providing us a copy of this game. Thank you. I'm going to read to you all just a little bit about it, and then we'll get started. Fish? Okay. Salmonid. Ouch! Dragon lad. Watch my head. Ah! Thank you for the 100 bits. I really appreciate that. It's really kind of you. Bunk. Okay, let me read to you what it says here about this game. Nice try. So this is a card game, and it's got RPG and strategy elements in it. There's gonna be some minigame sections later, but from what I understand, it actually is more like a visual novel, and it's got a very interesting way it displays the story. Oh, looks good. So close. Oh, very close. All right, one more, and I'm going to read to you. Nice. You want watermelon before bed? We'll bring you watermelon at your bed. All right, here we go. Let's read the story. No, don't throw the monitor. All right, let's read. In the turmoil of the Three Kingdoms, in the late Eastern Han Dynasty, a mysterious illness ravages the land, bringing continuous disasters and wars. In such dire times, death may seem like a blessing. Enter a girl who claims to be the true Hua Tuo, the renowned physician Zhang Zhongjing, who longs for peace, and Dong Feng, the medical master behind Qing Shu and Shanghan. These individuals, each from different walks of life, unite on a tumultuous journey, their fates intertwined. After enduring great sorrow and sacrifice, can they uncover the truth and stop the mastermind behind the calamities? And yes, as I mentioned earlier, this is an immersive card-based story adventure, so a really interesting take on a visual novel. It supports controllers, but oh my goodness. Toshiro, thank you for the giant watermelon. Juicy. This game does support controllers, but unfortunately the controller just kind of controls the mouse here, so I'll just use a mouse. Hi Turquoise, welcome in. The unrealized song of life is a heavy metal genre. Hi Support Elf, welcome in. Alright, I want to show if there's any accessibility options in here. Let's take a look. So languages, they support simplified and traditional Chinese, Japanese. I want to say there's a lot more, but right now I'm only seeing these. And English. You can change the text speed to instant, fast, medium, or slow. It was defaulted on medium, but I put fast. And they got voiceovers. I think we'll hear them all in Chinese. Probably Mandarin. And that's all I got here. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I guess I gotta click it. Oh, look at this, they got all these tools up here. Hold escape to skip. Oh. This song is dedicated to reading fast. Oh no, she's got him. She's getting problems.
比你们高级多，在下可是主公的一条狗。
为什么，小宗大人？为什么
Why? He says. 为什么 Why? Look at all this beautiful character art. Alright, we just started. Great. I guess there's journal, travelogue, medical notes, settings. We get to choose, I suppose, which of the three main characters to play as. Hua Tuo, Zhang Zhongjing, and Dong Feng. I wish they had the accent markers because I actually don't know if it's what tone it is. I kind of read them all in 4th tone. She should maybe calm down? I don't know, I think she was suffering from a medical issue, so she was panicking. Hi, Supportive! Tell Kim I said hello too! I hope you both are doing well. You love the stream. They eyed the stream. They eyed, Jaga stream. Dianzi. Mandarin scares you? I took a few years of it in university, and about a year or so of Cantonese, so I find it really fascinating. Yeah, it was kind of hard to say. I think she was suffering because, from what I understand in the story, we'll find out, there's some crazy illness going around, and that's why we're going to play as these doctors, to try to figure out how to stop the illness. You prefer Bing Qiling? Ice cream is delicious. Ta-da! You took it in high school a million years ago. Oh, it's so cool. I only had Spanish in high school. Yes, Haru-san, the cards! Thank you. Cam is feeling better, but still fighting pneumonia. Oh no! Stronger medication on improving. They say hello? Ah, I wish them a speedy recovery. Yeah, I had pneumonia once. It was not fun. It was the only time I wanted to be totally shaved. Like, you know, we dogs have our fur. I was in so much pain when I had pneumonia. I was like, please shave my fur, because that's how painful it was. And for some reason my brain thought if I shaved my fur I'd feel a lot better, which makes no sense. But that's how crazy painful it was. You could speak it, but not write it. Yeah, the Hansa is really difficult. Requires like a ton of just rote practice. Miaoli Nyumpasu! Miaoli, I think you're gonna like the art in this. It's a visual novel with very pretty individuals. We're gonna play as one of these. Maybe I'll ask you all which one you actually may have an affinity for, because there's 3 main characters we can choose. And I understand that you probably don't know who's who, so I'm gonna pick up the little sheet here and read about who is who. You went pretty insane yesterday. Take their energy. Thank you for the well wishes. A good pup for Cam. Cam, you're a good pup. Yes, you are. And I wish you a speedy recovery. You had a small cough that wouldn't go away for many months, and the doctor told you had tuberculosis? Caught you so off guard? Oh my goodness. I hope you got treated. Hello, blue dog from the forest. Hi, Sulky. Welcome in. You had me a pretty... The way you hop is cute. Universe manual. I gotta hop? Okay, I'm gonna ask you if you have a preference here. So, again, the folks we can choose from. We can choose to be Hua Tuo, who is a girl who's supposed to be, I guess, a famous, it's not clear to me if she's like a deity or like some like prophet or something. The next person is Zhang Zhongjing, who is a renowned physician. And Dong Feng is the medical master. I think they're all gonna eventually meet each other, but does anyone have a preference for the illustrious Hua Tuo, the physician Zhang Zhongjing, or the medical mastermind Dong Feng? You say Dong Feng, the medical master? You had to take antibiotics for 6 months. They thought you got it when fighting the Middle East. Oh, it was just dormant. That's crazy. I'm glad you got some help, though. Because, yeah, having lung problems is, as I mentioned, no fun. Hua Tuo is a medic, no? I'm not sure, Toshiro. They said the true Hua Tuo. Let me just check really quick, because I have no idea. Hua Tuo. Who is Hua Tuo? A Chinese physician. It says here they existed in the records of the Three Kingdoms. They were supposedly the first person in China to use anesthesia during surgery. So there you go. They're all medical mastermind people. I think one's a woman and the two others are dudes. You choose the medic. Okay, well this one is the one that's called Medic Mastermind. This is a physician, and I guess this is another physician. Tuberculosis? Tani-san, ah! You're okay. Just a small cough. Oh yeah. Oof. I'm glad you're okay though. Alright. Since Blue Eyes was the only one who spoke about Dong Feng, we'll pick Dong Feng. That's Dong Feng. Oh, I guess you could choose here, or in case you want to see what they look like. Here's Zhang Zhongjing. And just really quick, this is Hua Tuo. Beginning of all things. I wonder if we can choose. Oh, we get unlock conditions here. It looks like I guess you could start with her, maybe? I don't know, it's kind of unclear. Well, let's see if we can click this card. Water trough. Oh no! Yes? Gurgle. Oh no, someone's in the water trough!
那是什么？
What is that? 那是什么? What is that? Gurgle, gurgle. The music's so creepy. Yes. I don't know if it's rated M, but it is creepy sounding, isn't it? Don't worry, it's because you read a manhwa with an isekai that turned into Hua Tuo. You didn't fact check? So it's slowly growing and easily treatable now. Rated M for munchies. I don't know if I want to munch that. Thank you. Of course, Blue Eyes. Thank you for letting me know. Alright, something's going girl, and he asks, Na shu shima, what is that? A tank brimming with thick, purple liquid. Something slender and pale floats within.
人？
A person?
又失败了。
Oh no, cultist. Another failure.
293号，
Can y'all
也
hear?
很有希望的样本呢。
Can y'all hear it okay? It sounds loud to me, but when I look at the audio, it looks kind of quiet. Does the audio come through loud to you? Or is it quiet? Because it looks quiet, but it sounds loud to me. It's okay, not loud at all? It's good? Alright, thank you all. Yeah, I just get concerned when I see the game audio mixer, and I'm like, it looks quiet, but it sounds loud enough. Thank you all for confirming. Thank you, Blue Eyes, Chi, Dragon Lad. It should have the path of Mao Mao, the apothecary. Ooh, Maybe we'll find out. Hi, Mango. Welcome in, and welcome back. We're playing through a very interesting visual novel about medicine in the Three Kingdoms era. Specimen number 293, once so full of promise. Fall back! Everyone, fall back now! Ah! Gurgle, gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle is goro, goro. Goro, goro. An ominous sound, like bubbling mud. But it's not just liquid that churns. Something stirs, rising and sinking within it. Oh, well, welcome back. I remember you, yeah. Why is it always Three Kingdoms? I think because it's a fascinating period thing. It's kind of like when people do Renaissance stuff. Things in the past are just interesting. Yes, I do, Jaded. A slender neck stretches, pale limbs unfurl. A girl. Uh-oh. Or rather, what used to be a girl. No! Also, really quick, this card art is really pretty. I like how they have a hint of like this gold texture. Hooray! We'll keep the tab up. Finally gonna rest. Good luck and good night all. Dragon Lad, thanks so much for being here. Thank you again for all the support. Really appreciate it. Get some good rest. And have a wonderful start to your day tomorrow. Hi, Wunsin. Welcome in. Wunsin, we're playing through a very interesting visual novel right now. It's got a spooky vibe at the minute. Dong Feng says, ah! Like dough left to rise too long. Like a wasp larva overrun by parasites. Ew. Like flesh and entrails straining to break free of a body's limits. The pale skin shifts and writhes. It bulges, swelling. Then it ruptures. Dark red blood splatters out. But the sinew and muscle shoot even higher than the blood. Oh no. Dong Feng's not handling it well. I wouldn't either. That sounds disgusting. What is this game? It looks like Voice of Cards? Ah, this game is called Songs of Life. Yes. Actually, did I not change? Can someone confirm the categories changed? It should say Songs of Life. But yes, this is a visual novel told in the medium of cards, and it's going to involve some mini games that relate to, I guess, medical practice later on. Bing! Category is good. Alright, thank you, Chi. Thank you, Support Elf. Appreciate it. Masses of flesh and muscle spill from the chest, abdomen, and limbs. They break through the skull, swelling as they grow. Then they rupture. I'm so sorry. I said, welcome to a cozy stream, and then this sounds exactly like we got around a campfire and Are You Afraid of the Dark and started talking about ghost stories. You saw the title. You didn't really get what the game was. Ah! Yeah, I haven't played Voice of Cards. I wasn't sure if the reason I asked is because I wasn't sure. Sometimes I think I pushed the OK button to update, and then other times, like, I didn't. So, just wanted to make sure it was properly updated. More flesh masses emerge. They roll out of the tank, spreading across the ground. Like a field of dark red flowers, blooming wildly, full of life, creeping toward his feet. No, stay away! Gurgle, gurgle. Stay back! Run! Dong Feng, run! You! What are you doing here?
抓住他，别让教祖大人发现了。
Seize him! Don't let the master find out! Don't touch me! Run, Dong Feng, run! With sudden strength, he fled. It's not real. None of it is real. It can't be. That vision. That scene. It's all false. A nightmare conjured by Lord Yang Song's arcane laws. To test his will. To see if he is worthy to become Lord Yang Song's vessel. Arcade, welcome in. A vessel. What does it truly mean? Cave of the Three Corpses. There! He's over there!
完了，那边是三尸库。
No, that leads to the Cave of the Three Corpses. They were like, there's three of us, and that's the Cave of the Three Corpses. Let's not go inside there. A vessel. To contain. I will contain. Lord Yang Song? Impossible. It is impossible for a girl's body to hold so much flesh. Was she once meant to be Lord Yang Song's vessel as well? Oh my goodness. It's Yang Song. She got some crazy looking adornment here. Owlin playing spooky Halloween games in summer. I don't know if it's intended to be spooky. I guess it's more dark because it's about some kind of plague hitting through the Three Kingdoms era. And we're going to play as medical professionals to try to solve the mystery of like what's causing this. Arcane, love, love. Hope you're doing well.
真是个坏孩子。
Such a disobedient child.
杨松大人，
Lord Yang Song!
明明跟你说过，唯独那个房间你不要靠近。你可是答应过我了呀，阿凤。
Uh-oh. Ah Feng didn't listen. I told you, stay away from that room. You promised me, Feng.
你什么时候来的？
When did you arrive?
哎呀，为什么要后退啊？
Ah, why do you step back?
为什么用那种恐惧的眼神盯着我？
Why do you look at me with such fear?
你不是一向都与我最亲吗？我最最喜爱的容器也是你。
Uh-oh. Run, kid, run. Weren't you always closest to me? My most cherished vessel is you. Run! Because you didn't share your snacks, Lord Yongsong. What snacks? Apple, welcome in.
杨松大人，
Hey, Alden. How are you? I'm doing alright, thank you. How are you? Thank you for the welcome, of course. I'm really excited to show off these two games we're going to check out today. This first one's called Songs of Life, and as I was sharing a little bit earlier, it's a very unique visual novel told in the form of cards, and takes place in the Three Kingdoms era, where we're going to investigate what is this malady that is messing up the region. And then later we're going to do a very interesting mix of a Pokemon meets tower defense kind of game. You doing alright? Playing through some mobile games? Well, thank you. The character design is really nice. Yes, I love the art. The artwork in this is very pretty, and I was super excited to hear them. I think it's, for the most part, voice acted, so that's cool. D-Man, welcome in. How was the rest of your stream? Songs of Dog. Alu, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, we're checking out Songs of Life. I don't think there's any dogs just yet. It was fun. You made a flamethrower. Woohoo! Congratulations on slaying the watermelon. You're alright, just working? Oh, good luck with work. It's been really busy. Everyone's been super busy. There's something about this season right now that it's everyone's just getting slammed with a ton of work. Juicy, juicy. Lord Yongsong.
容器究竟是什么意思？
What does it truly mean to be a vessel?
我看到的女孩子是真还是幻？
The girl I saw, was she real? Or just an illusion? Uh-oh.
您为何不回答我？
You... Why won't you answer me? She can't give you a 回答。
该不会你想把我也？
Could it be? You want to make me into one of them as well?
所以我才说，你不要靠近那个房间。你看，吓得都开始说胡话了。
No, I don't trust this lady. She's scary. Run away. She's scary. I told you stay away from that room. Now look. You're so scared you're talking nonsense.
我永远不会对你做那样粗暴的事。
I would never be so cruel to you.
当真？
Truly?
像月亮一样千真万确。
As true as the moon in the sky. Shh.
杨松大人，
Lord Yongsong.
来，到我这边来。
Be a lie, don't go. Don't go over there. Be it you, don't go. Come here, Feng. Shh, shh.
我好像听到一些奇怪的声音。
I hear something strange.
是吗？
Do you?
我还感觉有什么东西在往我腿上爬。
Oh no, it's a bug. I feel something crawling up my leg.
们可不会停在那里哦，还会再往上，一直。
They won't stop there. They'll keep climbing higher and higher.
顺着你的脊髓，直钻进脑子里。
Up your spine until they burrow into your brain.
有车！好多车！别过来！别过来！杨宗大人，救我！
Oh, poor Dong Feng. Bugs! So many bugs! Stay away! Stay away! Lord Yangsong, save me!
会的，会的，阿凤，我一刻也不会离开你。
I will, I will. Feng, I will never leave your side.
永远不会对你做任何粗暴的事。
And I would never harm you. I don't trust this lady. She's bad news. What did the Owlin have for goodies today? What did I have? I had leftovers. Leftover noodles. And leftover eggplant. Yes. And I wanted to eat a sandwich. But I told myself I had enough. So I did not eat the sandwich. Haru-san swoon? This person? Anohito? Swoon? This person is very scary. I don't trust her. I think he should run away. Eggplants is great. Yeah, it's really underrated. It's pretty good. She's your type of bad news. You want to trust her? I know you want to trust her, but look at this. She's got a skull, like, hanging around her. She's got a look that says, I'm gonna put you in the purple trough, and you're gonna explode. You're gonna explode like that other person did. You don't want to be a part of that. Shira, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, and Kano-sen, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How were your streams? Were you both streaming together? Welcome in, Donut. Welcome in, Raiders. Elden Ring. How did Elden Ring go? I see you both are playing together. Hi, Shira. Hi, Donut. Hello, Kano-sen. Hope you all had a fun time playing together. Let's see. Ah, yes, you both are playing some Elden Ring. How was it? Welcome in, Dara. Shira was losing her sanity. Nah, Shira's cool as a cucumber. What are you talking about? We were playing together with viewers and there was a new boss that you fought together. Oh, did you defeat the boss? Hi, Dara. Welcome in again. For those who don't know Shira, please go check them out. They play through a lot of Souls-like games, and sometimes they do a bunch of indie games too. Last seen playing through Elden Ring, Night Rain with Kano-sen. And getting bullied by the bosses. No! I believe in you, Shira. You're like a master monster hunter. How bad could it be? Shira is always cool as a cucumber. That's what I'm saying. Shira just comes in as like the insect glaive, and then like the monster just falls over. Easy peasy. Kano-san, it's lovely to meet you. Please feel free to introduce yourself and the things you like to play. I'd like to give you another shout out as well. Go check out both Shira and Kano-san. They were playing together some Elden Ring Night Rain. And for anyone new, welcome in once more. My name is Owlin. I'm a blue dog who likes to give you a cozy place to be. And I play a variety of games, ranging from retro to indie and new releases. Today we're checking out 2 sponsored games. This first one is called Songs of Life, and it is a very unique visual novel set in the era of 3 kingdoms, where we are going to play as some medical professionals and try to solve this mysterious malady that is infecting the land. And then later we're going to check out a very unique strategy, creature collector, tower defense game. That is the most succinct way I can describe that game. And for those who don't know Kana-san, please go check them out. They're mostly playing through Souls games as well, maybe some JRPGs. If only you saw Owlin, you were getting one-shot by the bosses. That happens in Monster Hunter too, right? Especially the arch-tempered monsters. You'll be fine. A cozy place to be. I get it, 'cause honey. Yum yum yum. Shira and Kano-san, if you would like to play my minigame, I'm happy to play for you at our break. We just started, so I want to get a little more story progress here, and then at the break we can play my minigame for you. You may need to add Songs of Life to your Steam wish list, because it looks a lot like Voice of Cards, and you actually quite like that series. Yeah, if that, I wish I could give you my opinion about Voice of Cards, but I haven't played it, so I can't comment. But if you're liking what you're seeing so far, Onsen, I highly recommend you check it out. Okay, we're gonna continue. But thank you again, both Shira and Kano-san, for the raids. It's lovely to meet you, Kana-san. And Shira, I believe in you. You're gonna take care of those bosses, no problem. You can play? Okay, I will call out to you when it's time to play at the break. And I'll call out to Kano-san later too if they would like to play as well. Gotta head to sleep though. It's 5 AM. Oh my goodness, it's really... Yes, yes, yes. Please go get some rest. I really appreciate the raid, Kano-san, and thank you again. It's lovely to meet you. Shira, I will call out to you when it is time to play. And for anyone who is just joining us right now, this character we're playing as is not sure if he should trust her, because she seems like she's going to do some kind of weird ritual to make him her vessel. And he just saw someone else got exploded, so he's concerned, rightfully so. Good night, Kano-san. Sleep well. Voice of Cards was an RPG series involving Yoko Taro from Drakengard and Nier. Everything from the characters to the items and the environment and the narration are all displayed through cards. Ah! Then I think with that in mind, Onsen, this so far seems to be following the same kind of trajectory from what I've seen so far. Exploded or got a free facelift? Well, Support Elf, I think you might have heard. They definitely got a facelift. It was lifted high into the sky, and it may have descended very rapidly as well. Yes. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And I would never harm you. Run! He's having a bad day. He needs to run.
就由我亲手操控这高贵的三狮虫群，一寸一寸。
Oh, that's right. So, he's also freaking out right now because some bugs are climbing up on him. So yeah, I don't blame him. I freak out too. A bunch of bugs are climbing on me. I will guide this noble swarm of 3 corpse worms myself, bit by bit.
将你改造成最适合我的傀儡与容器，你说可好啊？
No, Buhao, not good. I guess you could say he's bugging out. Yes. I'll shape you into the perfect puppet and vessel. Doesn't that just sound right?
我好不容易找到的良金璞玉。
You, the rare gem I've searched so long for.
我最喜爱的阿凤。
My dearest Feng. Shh, shh, shh. Maybe I thought this was someone like whispering to him, like to tell him to shush. Maybe this is more like the sound of bugs are crawling up on him or something. Shh, 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 shh. Well, I guess that's his story. Bye. Finished journal story of Hua Tuo chapter. Oh, okay. So I guess that's what's happened to him so far. We gotta go back over here. Check out what's going on with her. The beginning of all things. Oh, maybe I saw this already. Sorry. I guess this is just showing what's going on. I said hold escape? Sorry. I think we saw that one. Alright, so I click this one. Oh. Okay. There we go.
便是此处了。
Dian Wei. This is the place. From the tavern ahead, coarse jokes from the locals spilled out, making him frown.
虽是主公所托，可七星刀当是重器。
Just checking again, can you all hear their voice acting just fine? I know you all said it wasn't loud, but is it too quiet? I guess he's not talking right now, though. Hopefully it's not too quiet. You can hear it, but it's slightly soft. Okay, let me see if I can fix that, because it looked really quiet. Voiceover is maxed, but I don't want the music too loud. Voice acting a little quiet. Okay, let me see if I just bump it up. You all let me know if it gets too loud, okay? I'm gonna bump it up fairly significantly here. Just let me know if it's too loud. Alright, let's try. Though it's by the Lord's request, the seven-star blade, a weapon of such significance.
当真要交予这么一个黄毛丫头之手？
Are we really to entrust it to a young girl? It looked like it still might be a teeny bit quiet, so I'm gonna raise it up just a little more. We'll put it here, and hopefully it doesn't blast your ears out. He pushed the door open and stepped inside. Tavern.
这满山都是的野草，你说他们是药，谁信啊？
How is that? Is the voice okay? And also, is the music okay, or is it too loud? That sounded good overall for the voice? Awesome, thank you, Dara. How's the BGM? Is the BGM okay? The voice are great for you now? Awesome, thank you. Yeah, I kept looking, I was like, it looks really quiet, so I'm glad it wasn't too loud, and I'm glad now you can hear it. The woman. These weeds grow all over the mountain, and you call them medicine? Who'd believe that?
什么神医？分明是个江湖骗子！
Some divine physician, more like a charlatan.
孤陋寡闻，你还很得意？
Alright, she's just really quiet, like, nothing changed. She's just really quiet for some reason. Ignorant and proud of it, are you?
他说的不错，没人会因你一张嘴皮子上下一碰就听信于你。
He's right. No one's gonna trust you just because you flap your lips and say so.
哟，熊大这么闲，今天怎么没给你家曹公当保镖啊？
Oh, Bear. What's got you so free today? Why aren't you busy guarding Lord Cao at this time?
我自有公事在身。
I have official duties of my own.
倒是你，主公素来礼贤下士，才给了你3分薄面，别太猖狂。
As for you, our Lord respects talent and has given you a bit of face. Don't get too arrogant. Is face a concept that most of you are familiar with? I don't know if it's called face generally. Face seems like a very Chinese concept to me, and I'm not sure if it actually exists outside of Chinese culture. I've only ever heard someone say face within the context of Chinese culture. Yeah, reputation, thank you. I think generally it's called reputation, but I don't know people... I guess they say take you at face value, but I don't know people would normally say, hey, the boss gave you a bit of face. Face value? I guess so. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, whenever I've ever heard the context of, like, I guess they're save face, like they're trying to save face, that's something else. Usually I hear, I guess, Western audiences call it reputation rather than face, but I guess they're the same. Take you at face value, you're stating face, not too much giving face, but yeah, face is a concept here. Okay, cool. I was just wondering, because I was like, I definitely hear this a lot in Chinese culture context. And to your point there, Apple, I do recognize it's also in Western for those areas as well. That was just a random little aside I was just having. Thank you all for indulging.
猖狂，外行就有点外行的自觉，少来大放厥词。
Arrogant. You should know your place as an outsider and keep your wild words to yourself. Sassy.
哎，姑娘，方才就听你在这里说大话。
Young lady, I've been listening to you boast here for a while now.
我看你年纪轻轻，何必来这儿做那招摇撞骗的生意呢？
You're still so young. Why get involved in such shady business?
什么年纪轻轻？依我看，分明是个乳臭未干的毛丫头。
So young. To me, she looks like nothing more than a wet behind the ears brat.
华佗神医先前来时提醒过，
The divine physician Hua Tuo warned us earlier.
他家胞妹性子顽劣，总打着他的名号出去招摇撞骗，该不会是你吧？
Uh-oh. He said his younger sister has a mischievous streak, always using his name to run scams. Could it be you?
还真有些像啊，姑娘，你可给华佗神医省省心吧。
You certainly look the part. Young lady, why don't you save Master Hua Tuo some trouble? I don't need you telling me what to do. Just worry about yourself. This one's more like, mind your own business. Although her attitude sounds more like this. Just worry about yourself.
多管闲事，不如先管好你自己。
Instead of meddling in my affairs, why not take care of your own?
你这小姑娘真是不识好歹。
You little girl, such arrogance!
想当爹就自己生个孩子，少在外面乱占人便宜。
She really said you're not my daddy. If you want to be a father, go have your own child. Don't go around claiming others.
你
You. The thin man's eyes shifted.
哎，你既然自称神医， 我身上一直有个隐疾，便请你帮我看看。
Well, he said go take a look, huh? Con, come look at it. Since you call yourself a divine physician, I've had an old ailment for years. Why don't you take a look?
哦，要我出诊啊？诊金1两白银。
Oh, you want me to treat you? My fee is 1 tael of silver. It's one of those things that existing in English, that is existing in English, but it's a modern English thing, with it rapidly only coming westward around the 1800s, and while saving face is widely used, losing face, which is its counterpart, isn't as much of a common term, oddly enough. Mm-hmm.
若你能治好，1两就给你。
If you can cure me, I'll gladly pay you.
可若你看不出来，那就是行骗的庸医了。
But if you can't figure it out, then you're nothing but a charlatan. I don't know about that. You haven't been treated all this time, man.
不用看，
I don't need to examine you. Buyao Khan, don't need to examine. Or Buyong, maybe. No, you're a fine apple. You weren't, on a tangent. You were responding to my tangent. No need to examine you.
你这隐疾啊，就是撒谎成性。
She's fun. Did you hear the word bouillon? Oh, bouillao, maybe. Bouillao. Don't want. Don't need. Bunk. No need to examine you. Your ailment is quite simple. You're a compulsive liar.
你，
You!
哎呦！
Oh, she called you out. Give her the silver. It's not the same word, but almost. Yeah, I guess bouillon versus bouillao. First try and Al's a red dog? No, not a red dog. Blue dog. The thin man was about to snap back, but suddenly doubled over, clutching his stomach in pain.
行了，张大柱，人家都看出来了，你就别装了。
All right, Zhang Daju. She already saw through you. Stop pretending.
哎呦，好疼啊！我肚子疼。
Oh, 肚子, his tummy. 我肚子痛. His tummy hurts. It really hurts. My stomach.
嘿，你还来劲儿了。
Hey, are you still acting?
慢着，他脸这么白，这镜头好像真有点不对。
Wait, his face is pale. Something's not right.
哎呀，哎呦！
He's on a bad time. Red dragon? No.
大夫，快请大夫！
Physician, get a physician quick.
小四，去请回春堂的张大夫。
Oh my gosh, Toshiro called it. Toshiro mentioned an apothecary was going to come up soon. Was the shop owner? Okay. Xiao Zi, fetch physician Zhang from Wei Chu apothecary.
行，
On it.
哟，这次倒是真病了。
Looks like he's actually sick this time.
我看看，你是脐周疼痛？
Let me guess. Pain around the navel? Pandarius Yampasu, welcome in. Hi Blasto, welcome in too. Pandarius Blasto are checking out a very interesting visual novel right now. It's set in the Three Kingdoms era. and we're going to investigate this malady that is plaguing the country. This guy has a tummy ache. Did you sniff him? What happened?
这叫肠痈，又称阑尾炎。
Ugh. I know his tummy hurts. This is changyong, intestinal abscess, also known as appendicitis.
这病靠吃药，顶多看老天爷脸色多活几颗，却治不好。
I think he needs surgery. Medicine might keep you going a little longer, but it won't cure you.
必须开腹，把发炎的阑尾割掉才行。
You need surgery to remove the inflamed appendix. Your orb sense is tingling? No, Morgansta. Thank you for the giant stamp. Welcome in. No orb.
开腹，那岂不是要杀人了？
Surgery? That's just killing someone.
你这小毛孩，不懂就别瞎说。
You don't understand what you're talking about, kid. Tick. The sniffer. Was it just me, right, Saru? She sounded like she sniffed him. She was like, let me see. She just sniffed at him. Maybe she touched him, I don't know. But she somehow knew he had a messed up appendix. Also, Saru, welcome in.
张大夫来了。
Sniff, sniff. Morgansta, thank you for the giant sniff. Physician Zhang is here.
快请张大夫看看。
Hurry, let Physician Zhang take a look.
来来来，让老夫看看。
Yeah, all right. Let me see.
哎呀，这是肠痈啊！
Ah, this is changyong, the intestinal abscess.
肠痈向来是不治之症，赶紧把他家人叫来，趁早交代后事吧。
It's internal. You're not gonna make it. You might as well prepare for being 6 feet under. It has always been a fatal illness. Call his family and have them prepare for the worst. Bye.
华大夫，华，
Wait, Physician Hua.
对，还有华佗神医。听说华神医在临镇上。
Yes, Hua Tuo, the divine physician. I heard divine physician Hua was in the nearby town.
肠痈是急症，等叫来你们的华神医，恐怕那阑尾已经烧穿，脓水入腹。
Changyong is a severe condition. By the time you fetch your divine physician Hua, the appendix would have ruptured, and the infection will spread throughout the abdomen.
便是天王老子来了，也救不了你。
Even the mightiest healer couldn't save him then.
更何况，他不是早就声称手有恶疾，无法行医了吗？
And besides, didn't he already say his hands were too damaged to practice medicine?
你别编谎吓唬人呐！
You're just trying to scare us.
编谎吓唬你？你有什么值得我编谎吓唬你？
Trying to scare you? Why would I need to lie to scare you?
那怎么办？
So, what can we do?
开腹，没有别的法子。
The only option is surgery. Open the abdomen.
那不是必死无疑了？
Isn't that certain death?
现在开，想死还没那么容易。
If we do it now, it's far from certain.
不过嘛，再过上3个钟头，就算你想活，却也难说了。
But if you wait 3 hours more, even if you want to live, it might be too late.
你
You.
反正这命不是我的，信不信随你。
It's your life, not mine. Believe me or don't, it's your choice.
我信，我信。
I believe. I believe.
慢着，这可不是刚才说的那个价了。
Hold on. The price isn't the same as before.
多少？
How much?
5两。
5 taels silver. He's like, put me under.
张大柱，你犹豫啥呀？你要钱不要命啊？
Zhang Dazhu, what are you hesitating for? Do you care more about money than your own life?
今年头的1000还没交，交不出来，小柱就得被拉去当兵了。
I still haven't paid this year's levy. If I don't, Zhu will be drafted.
沙场上是让人活的地儿，视死无生啊！
Is the battlefield a place where people survive? It's certain death, with barely a chance to live.
大夫，我不治了，不治了。
Physician, I'm not doing the treatment. I won't.
朝令夕改的，你拿我消遣呢？
Changing your mind again? Are you making a fool of me?
罢了，看这副样子，谅你也拿不出几个钱。
Fine. From the looks of things, you can't afford much anyway. 5 taels of silver, so expensive. Yes, he didn't look like he could afford much anyway.
我看你这桃木枝子挺顺眼的，刚好与我当个手账，也算诊费了。你答不答应？
That peachwood branch you're holding catches my eye. It'll make a fine cane. Let's call that your payment. Do you agree?
答应，答应。
I agree! I agree!
行，
Good.
老板，这2银子拿着，
Shopkeeper, take these 2 taels.
帮我去回春堂寻点纯净的烈酒来，他们知道是要什么酒。
Go to Hui Chun Apothecary and fetch some pure, strong wine. They'll know what I need.
好好。
Right away! Right away! The shopkeeper, drenched in sweat, rushed out the door.
人命关天，你这毛丫头可别乱逞强，误了百姓性命。
Lives are at stake, young girl. Don't act recklessly and endanger the people.
逞强？
Reckless?
喂，小大，你这么目中无人，可敢与我赌上一赌？
Hey, bear. With that arrogance, dare you wager with me?
赌？
A wager?
就赌此病。
On this man's illness?
哼，怎么个赌法？
What are the terms?
半个时辰，我必医好此人。
In half an hour, I'll have him cured.
只需半个时辰。
Half an hour?
只需半个时辰。
Half an hour.
你医不好当如何？
And if you fail?
那我便从此再不出现在你家主公面前，招摇撞骗。
Then I'll never show my face before your lord again, pretending to be a physician.
倘我医好了，又当如何？
And if I succeed,
那我以后非但不叫你毛丫头，还要尊称你一声姑奶奶。
then not only will I stop calling you young girl, but I'll address you with respect. Grand Dame.
君子一言。
Your word, then. Nihime, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. How was the stream with Nate? What the dog doing? Time to raid the dog. Nihime, thank you. How was your stream? Thanks so much for the raid. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It was great. How's Songs of Life? Oh my goodness. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Songs of Life is, I would say more a visual novel told in the format of cards that you see on the screen right now. And it's set in the Three Kingdoms era. We're playing as doctors, essentially, trying to figure out the mystery illness that is plaguing the land. And it has a very beautiful art style, and really nice voice acting too. We're going to be checking out another game later on, but this has been a lot of fun. Welcome, Raiders! How is Cult of the Lamb with Nate? Welcome, Raiders. I don't know if I'm going to say it right. Is it Illy? Maybe Spark? Oh, they're back. Thank you. Sounds like fun? Yeah, I've been having a blast. There's 3 main characters, and we went through a little bit of the story for one of them, and it looks like they kind of intertwine, so we got to go from one story to the next, and then we'll jump to the next one, I guess, after her story. What game? The second game is going to be a very interesting, I kind of call it like a strategy RPG mixed with creature collection and tower defense. It's called Gold Adventure Gold. But essentially, like, it's a city builder game where we're gonna defend our city by raising a cute little creature into a ginormous godly beast that will protect our village. You're so adorable. Thank you. You're adorable. Nice follow. The booty scritches. It might have been the back there. Jen, welcome in. Looking forward to it. You already had me at Creatures and Tower Defense. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. And for those who don't know me, please go check them out. They are last seen playing through Cult of the Lamb together with their community. And from what I remember, they also do a special kind of rolling of dice, if you will, to decide how they play their games with their community. So, pretty neat concept. And again, for anyone new, welcome in once more. My name is Owlin. I'm a blue dog who likes to give you a cozy place to be. And I play through a lot of different games, ranging from retro to indie and new releases. Today we are doing a sponsored stream of 2 sponsored games, and this first one is called Songs of Life. Gotta go sleep. Good night, Alvin. I hope I said it right, Spark. Illy Spark. Thank you again for coming along the raid with Nate. Lovely to meet you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and sleep well. And Improv, thank you for the hydrate. Let me do that as well. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, level 7 combo. Crazy. Thank you. Thank you, Toshiro and Amai and Jin. Thank you all for the combos. The combo. Need to grab some food you already cooked earlier? Yeah, no worries. Please enjoy your meal, and thank you again for the raid. When we hit the break, I'll ask you if you'll be interested in playing my mini game. But thanks so much, Nate. I really appreciate it. And if y'all haven't already, go check out Nate. Send them a lot of love. Alright, if you are just joining us, what's happening is she is claiming to be this renowned physician, and nobody believes her. So she's about to demonstrate she knows how to do physician things. The RBG! Yes, at the break! Your word, then. Once spoken, not even 4 horses can take it back.
成交，你可睁大眼睛仔细看好了。
Deal. You better watch closely and see for yourself. After some time, Hua Tuo wiped the sweat from her brow, set down her tools, and looked at Dian Wei with a smile.
如何？可服气了？
Oh, I didn't realize her name was Hua Fu. I thought it was Hua Tuo, but I guess she's claiming to be Hua Tuo, but she's actually Hua Fu. Bear or dog? She calls this guy a bear. But I am a dog. Well, convinced now?
喂喂，熊大，你该不会是要赖账吧？
Hey, Bear, you're not planning to go back on your word, are you?
愿赌服输。姑奶奶，
A bet's a bet, Grand Dame.
真乖。
Good boy.
这次算我走眼。
Seems I misjudged you this time. I misjudged you this time.
好吧，看在你这么输得起的份儿上，我就不计前嫌。
All right. Since you're handling your loss so well, I'll let it slide.
熊大，你腹部上的伤有几年了？
By the way, Bear, that wound on your abdomen, how long has it been there? Genie, welcome in. Oh, on the couch. Yeah, that is Balthus's bear.
1年有余。
Over a year.
那倒还好。要是再晚个2年，就算是我也没把握了。
Not bad. If it had been another 2 years, even I wouldn't be sure if I could fix it.
你什么意思？
What do you mean by that?
意思就是，你这下雨天总会酸痒难忍，还拖你后腿的旧伤。
What I'm saying is, that old injury of yours, the one that aches and itches in the rain, holding you back?
今天就可以大愈了。
It'll be fully healed today.
沉疴救急，只能将你实力恢复到这水平了。
Though, it'll only restore your strength to this level.
足够了，我访遍名医，也未曾恢复1成。
That's more than enough. I've seen countless physicians, and none could restore even a tenth of my strength.
那刀，
That blade.
不，细心到弥足轻重，还是在线观察。
No, the 7-star blade is too important. I'll need to keep watching.
醒了，醒了！
He's awake! He's awake!
神医，神医呀！
A divine physician! A true divine physician! The crowd finally realized what had happened. Even the thin man, lying on the makeshift bed of tavern tables, mustered his voice.
多谢神医。
Thank you, divine physician!
谢我做什么？拿钱办事而已。
Why thank me? Just doing the job I was paid for.
倒是你，躺好，别让我白费功夫。
As for you, lie still and don't let my efforts go to waste.
对了，熊大，你们主公叫你来，就是为了找我看这旧伤？
By the way, Bear, did your lord send you just to have me treat this old injury?
还有一事，
There's more.
这是主公亲笔信与信中所提之事的报酬，你看了便知。
The music just abruptly stops, so you know this letter is important. This is a letter written by my lord. Once you read it, you'll understand the reward for what's mentioned.
还卖什么官司？
Enough with the suspense. Hua Fu opened the letter, her expression light at first, then gradually growing serious.
他欲与袁绍开战，邀我出面参赛。
He plans to go to war with Yuan Shao and wants me to join him? Uh-oh. No aid given. Yuan Shao's camp tent. He found Orb's location in the letter? No! That's not why she got serious. She got serious, Tonkotsu, because she was like, oh no, war. That's bad. There is no mention of orbs. which don't exist. Also, Tonkotsu, welcome in. The night cicadas sang, while the campfire crackled softly in the tent.
如何？我是要死了吗？
Oh my goodness. They're handsome! I like how they get faces and everyone else is just generic, they get no face. You heard, oh no, orbs! There are no orbs! Hello to the wonderful Aolin-san. Hello, Tonkotsu. Irashaimase. Orbs! Nate, no! No orbs! How is it? Am I at death's door?
绝无此事，主公只是偶感风寒，只需歇息几日自会痊愈。
Not at all, my lord.
这话可别再说了，否则二公子知晓必定伤心。
It is merely a cold, nothing more. A few days' rest, and you will recover. Please, do not speak such things again. If the second young master hears, it will surely grieve him.
是吗？有劳了，你可以下去了。
Also, I don't know if I noticed, but like, I was gonna say this is food. This is not food, this is medicine. But it looked like food. I mean, I guess technically it's kind of food. They're... what are these? Spices and herbs? I forget what they call them. Yeah, herbal soup. Yeah. So it's kind of food. You throw it in the soup, right? And you let it sit there. Handsome orbs! Meowly, no! Meowly, look at this individual. You came in? Hmm? Can you give Chi a slice of pizza? Yes, of course. I think Chi would enjoy the slice of pizza being a copygon. Can you zoom in, please? I wish I could zoom in. I don't think there's a way for me to zoom in. I want to see this person. There's not a way for me to zoom in. Pizza! Sora-san, ikemen? Hmm? Ikemen desu ka, Sora-san? Sore wa ikeoji desu. Uri-san ni ikeoji desu. He looks very orby. No! Oh boy, a slice of pizza for Chi. Sora-san ikemen? Nani? No. What? This person's very handsome. I want to see their art too, but the text is unfortunately over the art. I don't think I can move it, because if I click, it's gonna advance the dialogue. Tap, DD3! DD3, welcome in. How are you? Is that so? Very well. You may go.
二公子他
The second young master. He...
以前整个军营都不会有人敢让我把命令重复第二遍。
Oh, she means business. In the past, no one in the camp would dare make me repeat an order.
是，主公息怒。
Ah, yes, my lord. Please calm your anger.
下官告退。
I shall take my leave.
一连看了3名医官，都说是歇养数日便能大好。仲景，你觉得如何？
I thought I heard her say Zhongjiang, but it sounded like she said Zhongjian, but here it says Zhongjing. I might have misheard her. I am Genki, and you? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm glad you're doing well too, DD3. Unfortunately, that was in the past. Now in the present, most of us in the camp are much older and a little bit hard of hearing. Hi, Miss Bay, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. I've already consulted 3 physicians. All say a few days of rest will see me well again. Zhongjing, what do you think?
不是蠢驴木马，便是居心叵测。身为医官，却对主公您满口胡言，当诛。
Uh-oh. Good, thank you so much. And yourself? I'm doing well. I'm glad you're good. You put garlic in your instant noodles and it was yummy. That does sound very good. Yum yum. Especially maybe you had like a little bit of chili oil sauce on top. Yeah. Yum yum yum. His voice sounded really nice too. They're either ignorant fools or deliberately deceiving you. For a physician to lie to you, my lord, is a crime deserving of death. Garlic tonkatsu noodles and chili oil sounds yummy too. Yes! Oh my gosh, you make me hungry. I was eyeing this thinking like, ooh, yum yum yum. But this is like herbal soup stuff. Herbs.
那3个小子如此行事，虽德行有亏，却能为自己考虑，我也能放心些。
Though those 3 may lack virtue, at least they care for their own lives, which gives me some comfort.
若是和我一样，岂不是都是些短命鬼？
If they were like me, we'd all be short-lived wretches. Uh-oh.
我还有多久？
How much time do I have left?
若是明日主公不出手，还有月余。
If my lord holds back tomorrow, you still have a little over a month.
那要是我出手呢？
And if I make my move?
仲景，我在问你话。
Zhongjing, I asked you a question.
当在7日后，夜间子时。
Then, 7 days, at the hour of midnight. That's very specific diagnosis. Oh my goodness, some black garlic. You know, I made homemade black garlic. I was so proud of it because it takes forever to do it. Like a very long fermentation process. Only to find out the taste wasn't for me. It was a very interesting, like, garlic licorice kind of flavor. It was fascinating. I really wanted to like it, but I just couldn't figure out what to use it on. I was like, bread and stuff. I never tried putting it in soup. Maybe that would have been better. But yeah, it was a shame because it took months to make. And I think it came out okay. What I should have did was actually bought some first. Tested it, see if I liked it. Then I could verify that what I made actually would be worth it. You can use it on thick broths. It has a very unique flavor. With a hint of garlic in it, but very unique. Like, almost pungent, but not really.
也只有你会这么直白地告诉我实话了。
Only you would dare speak the truth to me so bluntly.
我那3个孩子，你真的一个也看不上？
I didn't get to hear what she said. So, okay, one thing I wanted to call out. I am purposefully updating the dialogue when I catch what they say. Because sometimes what they say doesn't actually match what's translated. And I believe part of that was probably just, when they got the translations, they probably didn't give enough context, or the person translating didn't know who the target was, the direct object. And so some of the words are not quite correct. Like, for example, they'll say he instead of she, or vice versa. I didn't quite catch what she said here to verify if she meant to say 3 sons or 3 daughters. She might have said 3 children. Because Heize is like, my children. At least, or you hope, they didn't just lazily translate it. No, I don't think it was a lazy translation. I just think sometimes if you don't have super clear context. For example, Hua Tuo was a really good example here. Hua Tuo, who we just played as, the young woman, she is claiming to be this legendary physician who goes by the name Hua Tuo. And in the specific dialogue, the characters mentioned, oh, you're pretending to be Hua Tuo. Like, he's famous, and you're just his little sister. But as they kept mixing Hua Tuo back and forth, somewhere in there they started saying, Hua Tuo is a girl, like, referring to the brother. And it's just like one of those kind of like, unless you have like super context about the whole story, if you're just looking at lines individually, you might not know if that makes sense. Like, because what I think happened was that they literally just have, like, probably sentences in, probably an Excel spreadsheet, and they just sent it over, and they might have divvied it up among people to translate. It would make sense if you read the whole story, but if you're only reading, like, sentences mixed and matched, you might not have the exact context. Anyway, I was just noticing that some of the dialogue here, I had to kind of, like, update it because it's not quite right. You roughly understand what I mean. Mm-hmm. The parents, that or the parents got lazy and decided to name all their kids Hua Tuo. Yeah, that's true too. My 3 children, none of them catch your eye?
天下能驱使张机者，唯主公一人，愚者皆不足道。
In all the land, only you, my lord, are fit to command Zhangji. The others are not worth mentioning.
孟德也不行。
Not even Meng De.
不行。
Not even him.
这也不行，那也不行，你难道要跟着殉葬啊？
So no one is worthy. What? Do you plan to follow me to the grave? I guess she's asking him, hey, it might have been 3 sons. I guess she's asking, of my children, of my sons, who do you think is fit to take my place? And he's saying, nobody. None of them are worthy.
好啊。
He loves her, or really respects her, one or the other. If that is my fate, then so be it.
好你个头！
So be it, you fool.
哦。
Ugh.
既然如此，你可愿听我一言？
Since that's the case, would you hear a word from me?
主公言重，请讲。
Your words carry great weight, my lord. I am all ears.
你是我见过天下间最好的医者之一，在我这里也称得上兢兢业业。
The way he's dressed doesn't make me think he's a physician. It makes me think he's a warrior. Maybe he's warrior physician. You are one of the finest physicians I've ever known, and you've served me diligently.
可我知道，这些年你去坐堂看病， 只是希望我高兴。说的可对。
But I'm also aware that, all these years, you've tended to the medical hall not out of passion, but simply to please me. Am I right? You're thinking the same? Yeah, his outfit doesn't make me think. Does not make me think he's a physician. But that's cool, though.
主公，您这话从何说？
My lord, why do you say this?
你是觉得我看错你了吗？
Do you believe I've misjudged you?
没有。
No.
这天下，你可喜欢？
Tell me, do you like this world?
主公喜欢，张基便喜欢。
I wonder if this is his flower name, his Hua Fa, Zhangji. Because it sounds like he's referring to himself as Zhangji, maybe? And for the record, flower name meaning like a nickname. I think it's Famine, maybe, or oh, I forget exactly how. I think I'm mixing Mandarin and Cantonese right now. Fa is like flower in Cantonese, I think, and Hua is flower in Mandarin. Mingzi is name. Anyway, a nickname. If my lord favors it, then so does Zhangji.
那就是不喜欢。你自己可有什么喜欢的事做？
So you do not. Is there anything you truly enjoy? She got the double question marks going on here. She's serious. I forget the word, but you know what I'm talking about, Mealy, with the flower names. I was kind of hearing a little bit of the flower names earlier. I didn't comment on it, but when we were with the young boy, the evil lady kept referring to him as Ah Feng instead of just Feng. Or maybe it's Ah Dong. Yeah. Dong Feng, I think, is the name. Oops, one moment. Let me update the translator, sorry.
我为了重现当年在洛阳看到的市井气，努力至今。
I have worked tirelessly to recreate the bustling life I once witnessed in Luoyang.
虽不得长寿，却是活过了。可你还没有。
Though I won't live long, I've lived enough. But you still have much time ahead of you.
主公的意思是
My lord, what do you mean?
你自由了。我死之后，以后你可以随意做你自己想要做的事。
You're free now. Once I'm gone, you may do whatever it is you truly wish to do.
但有一事，你不可以做。
But there is one thing you must not do.
主公，请说。
Please, my lord, speak your command.
孟德之才不下于我，若是得了我这片基业，平定乱世之人，必然是他。
Meng De's talent is no less than mine. If he inherits my foundation, he will be the one to bring peace to this chaotic world.
所以，你可以不帮孟德，但也绝不许找孟德的麻烦。
Don't make trouble, Ma Fan. Don't be trouble. So, you don't have to aid Meng De, but you must never stand in his way.
仲景，
Zhongjing.
主公都不在了，还关心他曹氏的天下做甚？
The Lord is gone. Why still fret over the fate of Cao's empire?
况且张机何德何能，哪有那张角搅乱天下的本事？主公多虑了。
What power do I have to stir the realm like Zhang Zhongjing once did? Our Lord worried too much.
这天下跟谁的姓不重要，仲景，你。
What does it matter who rules the land? Zhongjing, you... Suddenly, the table crashed to the ground, its contents spilling everywhere.
天下，天下！为了这天下命都要没了，要没了！
I don't know what's going on with him, but he's not happy. The world, the world, the world! I'm about to lose my life for this world. It's slipping away.
务必注意休息，切忌少时多虑。主公，你听了没有？你没有。
You must rest, eat lightly, and worry less. My lord, didn't you hear me? But you never did.
你死了，这天下还与我何干？以后谁也别想管我，谁也别想。
I feel like he has really good voice acting, but I wonder if there's like some auto balancing that they had with like the audio that unfortunately is equalizing his voiced line to be quiet, because I heard it but it was kind of quiet, and I haven't changed anything in the audio, but he sounds so pained. You have perished. What meaning does this world still hold for me? From this day forth, none shall seek to control me. None. Not a single one. You can hear it. His voice sounds so pained. It was so sad that it's like it was kind of muffled. It was quiet. Because he did a really good job voicing it. The fire crackles after long hours of burning.
仲景，我知道你不畏死，可你能让我走得安心些吗？
Zhongjing, I know you fear not death, but can you let me depart this life in peace? This lady looks so serious. She's like, dude, I'm laying on my forever bed right now. I want to go peacefully.
"也许是人要死了，心就容易软。
Perhaps, when one nears death, the heart softens.
我现在是真的不想杀人，特别不想杀你，莫要为难我。
Now, I truly wish to shed no more blood, least of all yours. Do not make this difficult for me.
征机之错，领命就是。
Zhangji acknowledges transgressions and submits to your command.
谢谢。
My thanks.
仲景，
Zhongjing,
在。
I am here.
你要好好活着。若是有朝一日孟德平定天下，
You must live on and live well. If one day Mengde brings peace to the realm, should he...
万一他太忙忘了告诉我，那就你来告诉我一声。
Should he, in his great haste, forget to inform me, then you shall bring me the news. She looks like she's from a northern tribe. Oh yeah? Oh, because of all the fur?
自然可以，只是主公，若是他敢忘，可要张机让他下去告诉你。
Naturally, my lord. But if he dares to forget, shall Zhangji send him down below to deliver the message himself?
面对面，想必可以说得细致些。
Face to face, he could surely explain it more thoroughly.
张仲景
I think he was implying he was gonna end this dude to go talk to his mother. She's about to go 6 feet under, and he was offering to put him in and put the son in the grave next to her. And she clearly was not happy with that. Zhang Zhongjing.
随口说说，主公莫要动怒。
It was but a jest, my lord. Pray, do not take offense. I gotta go back here. Here we go. Oh, it looks like there's another option here that's locked. Maybe because I chose one path and not the other. Tao's viewing platform.
虽然现在才问，但你真要和那女人打？
Oh my goodness, look at this handsome individual. It's Cao Cao. Uh-oh. Cao Cao always looks so evil and regal. Every time I see Cao Cao, he always looks like that. Like a very powerful individual. I suppose he is. It's a bit late to ask, but are you really going to face that woman?
早晚有这么一天的。
It was bound to happen sooner or later.
就是为了避免上级黎民无辜，我和袁绍才商议以赛代战。
To avoid unnecessary bloodshed and protect the innocent, Yuan Shao and I agreed to settle this with a series of contests instead of battle. Yes, normally they use fur and in some cases with more European characters. With more European characteristics. Based on your years of reading Murim in Kangho Manhua, I see. Maybe they were in a northern region. What about Cao Cao? What's he look like? Besides regal. I don't know why. I don't actually know the lore super in depth, but every time I've seen Cao Cao, I usually get the sense that he's like evil. He's just this evil person. But I don't know why. He's a bad guy, is he? So I did play quite a bit of Dynasty Warriors when I was a little pup, but I honestly don't really remember who was good / bad. I remember Yue Ying, and Pang Tao, I think Pang Tong, and Beep Beep. Yeah, I think they were in the Green Division. I don't even remember what the divisions are called. I think they're the Green Division. There's like, they call him Liu Bei, but Liu Bei. And then Cao Cao. Like, for some reason I thought the Blue Division's evil. And then there was like the Red Division, who just had all the pretty people. That's all I knew from my knowledge of Dynasty Warriors. He's the absolute worst and you love him. Wait, no, seriously? Again, I just vaguely remember, I was like, green, I don't really know what they do, but they seem to have magic and cool tacticians. Blue, evil. Red, pretty. That's all I remember. Cao Cao is Chinese, and he may do something bad. Uh-oh. Like Kefka level bad? Hi, Varkon, welcome in. Varkon, we're playing through a visual novel, and it's told in the medium of cards, based in the Three Kingdoms era. We're supposed to be doctors. holding yourself not to say something. I see, Toshiro. At some point, Cao Cao captures Lu Bu and tries to force him to join Wei. He refuses, and he's like, okay, Lu Bu is too strong to let free. He won't join us. Get rid of him. Oh no! I wonder if that happens in the game I played. I only really remember one cutscene, to be honest. It's like, Zhuge Liang. He pulls up his fan and like just waves it in front of like this like cliff top, kind of like Rafiki with Simba on was it Pride Rock or whatever? And then like a wave of water or some like majestic wind flows through with this giant fan, his fan wave. In real life, mind you. That's not a Dynasty Warriors thing. Oh, okay. I don't know how much Dynasty Warriors actually keeps true to like the real life things or not. That's the Yellow Turban Rebellion battle, you think? I don't really remember much of it. I just remember I played it and I was like, I got the red hair. This thing's awesome.
这11场赛次，我都已安排好人。
Wait, Bebop, does this sound familiar then? Like this, these people who are showing up? Do any of these sound familiar besides Cao Cao? I guess for you too, Toshiro, since you seem to be very knowledgeable too. I just don't know. I kind of just know this lore through Dynasty Warriors, which is not the best. I've arranged fighters for the other 10 matches.
唯有医术一役，除了你，其他人我都信不过。
But when it comes to the medical contest, I trust no one but you.
好吧，你自有打算，我拿钱办事。
All right, you've got your plan, and I'll do the job I'm paid for. In the manhwa you read, the guy that isekai'd into Hua Tuo shook entirely the first time he saw Cao Cao? Because Cao Cao's scary, right? See, there's Cao Cao, and then there's Cao Pi, and then I guess some other people from Wei. I think Wei is the blue unit. You just got here, so you'll pop off when you recognize people? Ah, Cao Pi is his son. Got it, got it. Okay, yeah, I'll trust you when they say the other names. Because right now we have, I think this is Hua Fu, they said? Yeah. And we'll get their names too. I don't know this guy, he just showed up. You have to say the narrative's quite good? I like that it's voice acted too. It's really fun to hear, like, Chinese voice acting. It's just a shame that to me it just sounds like the audio balancing isn't quite right. I have the voice acting volume set to max and the background music volume set maybe, I don't know, 80 or something. Cao Cao Dynasty Warriors card game. Not quite Dynasty Warriors, but it is a Three Kingdoms era game. Visual novel. Ink Slime, welcome in.
我曹某的身家，可就全凭诸位了。
The fate of my house rests on all of you.
定不辱使命。
Oh yeah, here's Dian Wei. She keeps calling him Bear. We won't let you down.
我尽力而为。
I don't know who this guy is. He hasn't spoken at all until right now, so I guess his name is Guo Jia. Dian Wei, you recognize him? He says he has a tummy problem. She's gonna fix it for him. We love Three Kingdoms. The new Origins game was kinda peak. That's a fun interpretation of him. Yeah, she started reading Three Kingdoms too. Oh, nice! Dian Wei is known for being a massive dude. Maybe he's like extra big. Like, maybe we're just zoomed up. Maybe like these folks are really tiny and he's just humongous. We love Dian Wei. Cao Cao's not cool. Ink Slime, Bebop said the same thing. Bebop said Cao Cao is a bad dude, but that he's a bad dude, but Bebop loves him. In the book. Do you think Three Kingdoms is public domain? I don't know. Maybe they have some copyright stuff. Could be fun to read. I'll give it my all.
元方那边的看台上，最前面坐的那几人是谁？
Who are those sitting in the front row on Yuan Fang's side? Probably if you find the right publication of it. Yeah, it gets kind of tricky, right? Just because it's public domain doesn't mean there's no copyright associated with it. Like, I tried looking into a little bit of stuff like this before, and then I was like, oh man, there's a lot I need to make sure I'm very careful with.
是袁绍的3个儿子，怎么有合眼的？
Those are Yuan Shao's 3 sons. What? One of them catch your eye? Yes, that one looks sick, is probably what she's gonna say. Yeah, lots of translations and abridged versions and all sorts. Yes, because all the versions will be translations that someone holds the copyright to. The writer won't come back to reclaim royalties. Yeah, I think the writer's long gone. But who knows, maybe they have like this crazy estate set up that we don't know about. But yeah, the translations definitely I can understand someone owning copyright to that. Luo Huanzhong will not return for his cut, that's true. Huh?
玩笑罢了。 那3子可不是什么脱身的良人呐。
Ouch. Just joking. Those 3 aren't exactly the kind of men you'd want to rely on. There's a website that has an updated version of the older English translation? Ooh. Yeah, I always thought it'd be cool to do a little reading stream one day, but I just had to do a lot more work into investigating what's safe and maybe reaching out to anyone who holds something there to see.
喂，陛下挂了个假胡子，你就真当自己成了我爹啊？
Wow. Hey, just because you're wearing a fake mustache doesn't mean you've suddenly become my father.
乖女儿，这都是为了维持乃公威严的形象。
This guy sounds like he has like a northern accent, kind of to me. Nuhar. My daughter, Nuhar. My dear daughter, it's all about keeping up appearances and preserving my dignity.
我无所谓啊，但典韦该叫我姑奶奶，这辈分怎么算？
I don't mind, but if Dian Wei's calling me Grand Dame, how exactly are we deciding these titles?
你倒挺有本事，一个照面就挖走了我最能干的护卫当侄孙子。
You've got quite the skill. One meeting, and you've already turned my best guard into your loyal servant, calling him your sidekick.
反正我的婚事就不劳你操心了。
Anyway, you don't need to worry about my marriage.
嗯，元芳看台上怎么还有一个那么小的女孩？
Why is there such a young girl on Yuan Fang's side of the stands?
你问郭嘉，那女孩是他徒弟。
Ask Guo Jia. That girl was his apprentice.
她叫甄宓，小姑娘在法术上挺有天赋的，这次同我一起参与法术一战。
Her name is Zhun Mi. She's quite gifted in the arcane laws, and will be competing alongside me in the arcane contest.
我们这边的人，那她为什么跑到对面的看台去了？
She's with us? Then why is she over there with the Yuan clan? with the Yuan clan.
他和袁家三子认识，便去慰问了一下，叫他们待会输了别太伤心。
These folks are so sassy and full of themselves. She knows Yuan's 3 sons. She just went over to give them some comfort. Told them not to feel too bad when they lose.
行吧，反正我拿钱办事就行了。
Fine, as long as I get the job done.
双方赛者皆已登场，以这瓶中漏沙流尽为限。第1场对决开始。
Both sides are on stage. The match will end when the sand in this hourglass runs out. The first match. Begin! You wonder if that's a dramatic way to show the political speak of nobles, or the wordplay. Oh, maybe. ...
第1场，曹方阵营获胜。
First match, victory to Cao's side. ...
第2场，元方阵营获胜。
Uh-oh. Second match, victory to Yuan's side.
第3场，元方胜。
Oh no, we're losing. Third match, Yuan wins again.
第4场，元方胜。
We are so hosed. Fourth match, another win for Yuan.
第5场，元方胜。
The team difference, oh no! We're getting our butts kicked. Fifth match, Yuan takes it again.
哎，怎么一直在输啊？曹操，你找的人到底靠不靠谱啊？
Why are we losing every time? Cao Cao, are you sure the people you picked can be trusted? Going 4-1's a little shameful, that's all I'm saying. Can we trust them?
别说话，继续看。
Maybe he's giving them a false sense of security and he's gonna crush them. Quiet. Just keep watching.
典韦、许褚，这一场到你们了。
Dian Wei, Shu Chu, it's your turn. Whoa, look at this dude. This guy looks like he looks like the treasure hunter, Locke. I forget his name, his surname. Locke something from Final Fantasy VI. You know what? Considering what the UN ended up doing, let them have this win. Shoo choo! Ah, Locke Cole. Yes, that sounds right. Thank you, Barrelin. Awesome, welcome in. Wait, you know Shoo Choo? Is he a good fighter? Because he looks like a thief. Yes, it's Cole. They made him just a pretty boy compared to his general depiction. He does look like that. He looks like he's a very agile creature. Final Fantasy VI had weird last names all over. Yeah, I don't remember any of them, honestly. I mostly remember their first names. It's like Kafka. I guess maybe General Leo. I think General Leo was like Lionheart or something. And then Celeste. Yeah. They're cool. I just don't remember their surnames. Yes, my lord.
熊大，你们行不行啊？
Bear, you two better not mess this up.
擦亮眼睛，看好了。
Watch closely. You don't want to miss this.
曹之大胜，当自我点谋起。
Cao's victory begins with me, Dian Wei.
第6场，团体武术对决。
Sixth match, group combat duel.
元方那边果然是颜良文丑啊。
On Yuan's side, it's Yan Liang and Wan Chou, just as expected. Xu Chu gets described as kind of stupid. Oh no! Oops. His nickname was Tiger Fool because he was strong but kind of dumb. Oh no, at least he's not a paper tiger. At least he has some redeeming quality. Oh no.
实力怎样？
How strong are they?
典韦曾大胜颜良，许褚曾赢过文丑。
Dian Wei has beaten Yan Liang before, and Xu Chu bested Wan Chou.
那我们不是赢定了？
So, we've got this, right?
没这么简单。你看。
It's not that simple. Look. On the platform, Dian Wei and Xu Chu are already sporting some fresh wounds.
刚刚怎么回事？才一眨眼的功夫。
What just happened? It all happened in the blink of an eye.
别忘了，这是一场团体战。
Remember, this is a team battle. Cao Yuan Arena. They got a gun!
大哥，他们怎么突然变得这么强？
Dao Gong. We're getting messed up! Big brother, how did they suddenly get so strong? Well, they got a gun. They got a gun, you brought a sword. I'm trying to figure out what her weapon is. I don't see it. She kind of reminds me of the lady from Magna Carta. I didn't play that game, but I saw the pretty box art.
不是他们变强了，
They haven't gotten stronger.
单打独斗，他们差远了。但这二人联手起来，实在难缠。
One-on-one, there's still no match. But fighting together, they're a real challenge. Dian Wei frowned, eyes fixed on the enemy, his jaw clenched. Beads of sweat rolled down his brow without him noticing.
这样下去，只能输了吗？
Are we really gonna lose like this?
输在这种货色手里，一定还有逆转一切的机会。
No, I refuse to lose to the likes of them. There has to be a way to turn this around.
对了，还有内务。
That's right. There's still the 7 Starblade. 7 Starblade. Is this literally a scalpel? Did he pull out a scalpel? Like, yes, the 7 Starblade. GTA Sand Kingdoms. Popping into the lurk and call Alan a lovely dog. That's always nice to see. Zelda, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate that. Good to see you. Please enjoy your lurk. No, Al, it's a blade. I mean, is this? It looks like a scalpel. Doctor, I'm ready.
七星刀怎么在典韦手里？
7 Starblade. Why is it in Dian Wei's hands?
怎么了？有问题？
What's wrong? What's wrong? Is something off?
那东西，主公本是要给……算了，总有办法。
That weapon. My lord intended to give it to someone else. Forget it. We'll deal with that later. I got it right here in my hand, see? I got the 7 Starblade. Hiya! You're naming your next butter knife the 7 Starblade to make your peanut butter and jelly sandwich taste better. I love it. 100% approve. Yes, Nate, my own 7-star blade here. Cao Yuan Arena. Oh no, someone's not doing well. Cho, you alright? I'm holding up for now. Yan Liang wiped the cold sweat from his brow. Or her brow, maybe? What a sharp blade! Oh, gender bent Wen Cho and Yan Liang? Do they have guns? Because this one looks like she has a pistol. I don't know what she has, if anything. That's cool, though. I was gonna say, these don't sound like the names I remember. Well, the names sound familiar, but the characters matching up with them didn't. Wasn't Tian Wei supposed to be weakened from his old injury 3 years ago? How is he suddenly this strong? Maybe the tide of the battle has shifted again. My injuries are too severe. I can only hold out for a few more breaths. We need to end this quickly. Then let's use that technique. These two are always lumped together in the ROTTK. The what? Tears Kingdom. Three Kingdom. The Rottweilers, Three Kingdom. Oh, romance, thank you. The romance of the Three Kingdoms, thank you. I was like, not computing. The Rottweiler, Three Kingdoms. Romance. Then let's use that technique. Across the battlefield, the two from Cao's side saw a bright flash of light coming from Yuan's side. Actually, I think I said Da Gong. Da Gong's like big boss. I think he actually is saying, if I could hear him right, he's saying Da Ge, like big brother. Because Ge Ge is like older brother. Big brother, are they powering up again? Darn, it's their combined technique. Oh, they're losing! Oh no, they ruined the 7-star sword. Now we can never have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Are you familiar with the Xie Zhi, Ao? I don't know what Xie Zhi is. Aurora! No! No! He ruined our knife. Aurora, Uri-san. Uh-oh.
干掉了吗？
Did we take him down? It's a mythical Chinese creature, and Wen Cho's face is often described as looking like one. Oh, I wonder what this could be. Like, I've heard of Kirins. I wonder if I've seen this. Xie Zhi, I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Want to see a little peek. These things look like new ways. They're like Kirin new ways or something. They're cool looking though. Like a goat, kind of mixed with a dragon? Yeah. This lady's supposed to look like that? Wan Cho forced her eyes open. Through the smoke, that towering figure was still standing.
那都怎么回事？竟然能挡下我们携手全力一击！
What's going on with that blade? It blocked our combined full power strike.
无法，就算典韦扛住了，虚竹已败。
No, it doesn't matter. Even if Dian Wei held out, Shu Chu is down. You guess they left that detail out of her design. Maybe they based on a very pretty Xie Zhu.
我们赢了。
We've won.
流沙已尽，赛毕。曹方胜于1人，元方胜于2人。
Tiger Fool, you failed us. The sand has run out. The match is over. Cao side has 1 man standing. Yuan side has 2.
第6场，元方胜。
6th match. Victory to Yuan side. Tiger Fool, you messed up. Even the car's not happy. How could you mess it up? Hey, look, it's the same one right here. I was trying to move it, but I guess I can't. Uh-oh. Cao's viewing platform. Dian Wei dropped to one knee.
典某愧对主公。
I failed you, my lord.
典韦，我命你将七星刀转交给华夫，你没有做。
Dian Wei, I told you to give the 7-star blade to Hua Fu. Why didn't you?
我的失职，任凭主公处置。
I made a mistake. I accept any punishment you decide.
擅作主张，回头自去领罚。
You took matters into your own hands. You'll face the consequences later.
是。
Yes, my lord.
七星刀如此利器，未曾想会折断在此处啊！
I never thought the 7-star blade, such a powerful weapon, would break here.
也罢，车到山前必有路，总会另有良方的。
No matter. There's always another way. Dian Wei stayed silent, glancing at Hua Fu.
干什么？
What are you staring at?
那刀，我本想着存放一阵，之后再还给你，不慎忘了。
The blade. I meant to hold on to it for a while and return it to you later, but I forgot.
哦，那你是要向我赔礼道歉了？
Oh, so now you're here to apologize?
只是来告知你，倘若你落败，过不在你而已。
I'm just here to tell you, if you lose, it won't be your fault.
哈？看不起谁呢？我的医术还用不上依赖一把刀才能赢。
Huh? Who do you think you're looking down on? My skills in medicine don't rely on a blade to win.
抢好了，武斗场上丢掉的。
Watch closely. What was lost in the combat duel,
我会在医道上拿回来。
I will reclaim through the medical.
下一场，医术对决。
Next match, the medical duel.
到我了。
It's my turn now. As a quick aside, I'm so sorry, but every time I see "It's my turn now," I always just get flashbacks to this movie called Black Swan. And yeah, there's a part in the movie where like it's supposed to be kind of like this scary, like pivotal moment, but it kind of strikes me as a little funny when I see it. It's not meant to be funny at all. It's like, it's my turn now. If someone else watched that movie, I hope you understand what I'm saying too. That's not what I was saying, Bebop. That's not the scene. That happens too, but that's not the scene I was referencing. I'm about to spit out my water, oh my goodness. It's my turn now.
这一场，我没有退路，非胜不可。
In this fight, there's no room for failure. I must win.
你说你名叫华佗？
You call yourself Hua Tuo?
那就让你看一看，让天下人看一看，
Then watch and let the world see
谁才是真货。
who the real master is. Taoyuan Arena.
本场裁判是我，对弈规则如下。
Oh, it's him! He's older now. I'm the judge for this match, and here are the rules.
现在场上共有2名患者，皆是我们从各方营中寻出。
Before you are 2 patients. Both were selected from the 2 opposing sides, each with complicated injuries.
在综合上试下，形成了某一特定疑难重症患者。
These injuries have developed into specific, difficult-to-treat conditions.
具体病情、病因，皆由2位医师自行诊断。
The specific condition and its cause are for both physicians to diagnose.
接下来，请2位综合诊治患者，外科、内科、药理学手段不限。
Next, you will both proceed with treating the patients accordingly. You may use any treatment, surgery, internal medicine, or pharmacology.
时限为3个时辰，流沙尽后，则恢复更佳者为优。
The time limit is 6 hours. Once the sand runs out, the patient with the best recovery will determine the winner.
还有不理解之处吗？
Is everything clear? Hardly seems fair unless they both suffer from the same condition.
曹方选手，
Cao side's contestant?
我没有。
No questions here.
裁判已讲解得很清楚。
The judge explained everything clearly.
那么，本场比赛开始。
Then, let the match begin.
华夫姑娘，还请指教。
Miss Hua Hu, I look forward to learning from you.
指教谈不上，各凭本事吧。
There's no need for that. Let's rely on our own skills. Yuan's viewing platform. Whoa, who's these?
医术有什么好看的？一介小卒，能治就治，不能治就认命吧。
Oh my goodness, look at all these individuals. They're so handsome. Yuan Tan. What's the point of watching a medical contest? If a simple soldier can be cured, then cure him. If not, he'll have to accept his fate.
虽是一介小卒，可军队毕竟由千万小卒组成。
Yuan Shi. A simple soldier, yes, but armies are built on thousands of them.
大哥日后将为人主，不如且看看吧。
One day, big brother, you'll lead many. You should watch and learn. Oh, these are the sons for the lady we saw earlier.
也罢，二弟这么说，我便看看几个数目，能折腾出什么来。
I wonder if this one is Meng De. Very well. Since you suggest it, I'll see what these commoners can do.
肤质粗糙，不修边幅，这两人半斤8两，上台前都不知道梳妆一下吗？
They sound so prissy. Rough hands, unkempt look. These two are no different. Couldn't even tidy up before stepping on stage.
尘土还是太大。哎，阿福，我发上落灰没有？
Too much dust around. Junmi, is there dust in my hair?
哼，不必担心。不要，有无在此。此间污浊，还破不了吾等终身障壁。
No need to worry, my friend. With me here, no dirt will breach the barrier around us.
你讲话怎的还是这般拗口？哦，罢了，没有灰是吧？
Why do you still talk in such a strange way? Never mind. No dust, right? Legitimately, all you remember about Yuan Shi is that his wife leaves him for Cao Pi while he's still alive. Oh no! Cao Yuan Arena. Hua Fu sets her tools down, her clothes soaked with sweat.
立体的血管通道也建立了，冗余空间也预留了，一切顺利。
The blood vessels are fully connected, and the necessary space has been left. Everything's going as planned.
张仲景一刻前就停手了，他怎会如此之快？
Zhang Zhongjing finished a while ago. How did he move so quickly?
多想无益，还是再看看有什么现在能做的吧。
No use thinking about it. I should focus on what I can still do. Her gaze fell on the patient whose wound was slowly healing. Suddenly, she frowned, eyes fixed.
等一下。
Wait. 等一下, wait.
有点不对。
Uh-oh. 不对, it's not good. Something's off.
若我预判正确，愈合速度本应再快一点。
If my assessment is right, the healing should be faster.
说来，
Now that I think about it, when I opened him up during the surgery,
刚刚开刀时，打开视野后，确实发现他的身体结构较常人略有不同。
I noticed his body structure was a bit different from the norm.
虽不影响结果，到底多费了些功夫。
It didn't change the outcome, but it did take extra effort.
有哪里出错了？
Something's off. He's built differently. A thought flashed through her mind.
等等。
Wait. Could it be?
糟了，这个人该不会是？
This is bad. Is this person really?
如果我猜的是真的，
If my guess is right,
那么我输定了。
then I've already lost. Zhang Zhongjing is kind of the goat of the Han era medicine. We're cooked. Oh no! What was she gonna do? She didn't have the 7-star butter knife. At the judge's seat. Who is this? Oh. I wonder who this guy is. He's also typically credited with creating gyoza. We never stood a chance. How can we compete with the guy who created gyoza? Never mind the medical accomplishment. He made gyoza. What a shame.
什么?
Chun Gong. What do you mean? 什么? What?
华夫要输了。
Hua Fu is going to lose.
恕我眼拙，这药才刚服下去没一会儿，你就知道了。
Sorry, but the medicine was just administered. How can you tell already?
两组病人生命力的活跃性已分出差异了，之后差距只会越来越大。
The difference in the patient's vitality is already showing. That gap will only grow wider.
所以，华夫是输定了。
So, Hua Fu's loss is inevitable?
若不出我所料，他那名病人的解剖结构当与常人不同。
Yes. If I'm right, her patient's anatomy is different from the average person.
此事概率虽小，但并非没有。
It's rare, but not impossible.
诊断环节中，他未能发现关键，如今为时已晚。
She missed this crucial detail during diagnosis, and now it's too late. The story goes that Zhang Zhongjing went back to his hometown and saw lots of people had frostbite on their ears, so gyoza was made because he's sure it'd cure frostbite. Like eating it, or putting the or putting the gyoza on their ears? Like he made gyoza shaped like ears so they could put it on their ears? Or they eat it? You have no clue eating it, I guess. Yeah, I was like, like he could have made soup. But if it was little pockets of, little pillows of, you know, delicious warmth, then I can imagine if they strapped it to their ears, that might have made sense too. But yeah, that's why gyoza is supposedly shaped like ears. I see. How neato. I'm sure they ate it. I'm sure they didn't strap it to their ears. While she managed to handle the surgery well. Once the procedure changes, the entire treatment plan needs to be adjusted.
但她从始至终只有3个时辰。
But she only had 6 hours to work with.
时间有限，她现在发觉，再从头梳理思路也来不及了。
Exactly. Time is short. Even if she notices it now, there is no time to rethink her entire approach.
那个张姓医师明显曾见过相似的病例，早有方案，动手前思索的时间很短。
That Zhang fellow likely encountered a similar case before. He had a plan ready and barely needed any time to act.
而且他的病人解剖结构与常人无异，等于给他降了难度。
That's not fair. That's what I was saying. Unless they had the exact same conditions, it's not a fair assessment. Also, Ember, welcome in. Thank you for the head pads. Or the chin scritches. Thank you. And since his patient's anatomy was normal, it made his task easier.
我想判华夫胜。
I'd prefer to declare Hua Fu the winner.
知道你偏心华夫了，你能不能克制一下？
I know you like Hua Fu, but can you keep that in check?
他的方案适合普罗大众，材料也都是手边就能找到的东西。
Her approach is practical for everyday use, with materials that are easy to find.
在推广上很有潜力，适合图苏堂吸纳研究。
It has real potential for wider application and would be a good fit for Tusu Apothecary's research. Oh no, Chun Gong. You know him? He looks like he's well read.
相反，你看那位张仲景。
Now, look at Zhang Zhongjing, right?
这个病人恨不得凑出个神农百草来。
He's treating one patient like he needs every herb from Shannong's collection.
乡野战场治病，哪有齐全的药材供他选择？
In the countryside or on the battlefield, you won't have access to all the perfect ingredients.
去掉你这话里过于充沛的感情成分。
Set aside the emotion in your argument. I don't know, that didn't sound emotional, that sounded pretty logical. Diagnosis dog. Blue dog. You're trying to figure out what is likely to be a spoiler in this game versus what is recorded to have happened in real life and in Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Oh, I see. I think it's probably fine. I don't know if this strictly follows. Let's see. All they told me is car-driven narrative adventure, engaging puzzle-solving minigames, rich lore explanations that deliver a deeply immersive storytelling experience. We're going to treat a variety of patients and navigate the world of figures like Cao Cao and Yuan Shao, biding our time to unveil the massive conspiracy lurking behind the epidemic. So I don't know if there's an epidemic in the other stories, but this is, I guess, around. I guess it uses the famous figures, but it's mostly about this epidemic that we had to cure.
"也就是说，当下它的疗效确实更胜一筹。
Zhang Gong ends up becoming an advisor to Lu Bu after defecting away from Cao Cao, so when Cao Cao captures Lu Bu, he executes Zhang Gong alongside him just because. I mean, that kind of makes sense. He's like, yo, you're on the enemy team. Hiya! The fact is, his treatment was more effective this time.
算了，反正华夫这么有潜力，以后总有一天要人人崇拜的。
Never mind. With Hua Tuo's potential, it's only a matter of time before everyone looks up to her.
一场胜负，不要也罢。
One victory or loss doesn't matter.
实在是意料不到。
It's hard to believe.
是啊，意料不到，他在赛场上竟也能有这么好的灵感。
Yes. Hard to believe she could come up with such brilliant ideas right on the spot.
意料不到，几日不见，已经又想出了夸赞华夫的新句子。
And hard to believe that after just a few days, you found new ways to praise her again.
我说的没错吧？
Tell me I'm wrong, though. Cao Yuan Arena.
冷静，冷静下来。
Stay calm. Focus.
事已至此，只能更换方案，亡羊补牢。
At this point, I have no choice but to adjust the plan.
这是我的失误。
This is my fault.
是我疏忽了。
I missed something.
不管如何，
But no matter
绝
what,
对要让你恢复。
I will make sure you recover. At the judge's seat,
这比赛本就没有意义。
this contest was meaningless from the start.
像我这般，都成了裁判。医者的实力，哪是如此简单就能衡量的？
Even someone like me has been made a judge. A physician's skill can't be judged so simply.
等一下，董凤，你看场上。
Wait. Dong Feng, look at the stage.
似乎有变。
Something's changing. Fun fact about Dong Feng, Ding Feng, he and his brother had the exact same name. Wait, what? They're both called Ding Feng? Is that intentional to, like, trick somebody? They were literally both named Ding Feng. Yes. Oh my goodness. Comfy. Their parents were just lazy. I think it was Tonkotsu earlier saying that, oh my goodness, just some of these folks just named them the same thing. Were they lazy? Apparently for Ding Feng it was. Yuan's viewing platform.
张仲景找那曹营医师去了，他要说什么？
Zhang Zhongjing is approaching the physician from Cao's camp. What's he up to?
不要预感，秘术将变。
I have a feeling the tide is about to turn. On the stage.
华夫姑娘，在下有一要事想同你商量。
Miss Hua Fu, I have something important to discuss with you.
没空，看不出我正忙着吗？
I'm busy. Can't you see?
你会有空的，因为此事对华夫姑娘有利。
You'll want to hear this, because it's to your advantage.
不仅如此，还可解你燃眉之急呢。
And it may just solve your current problem. Terry, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? What are we all up to? Welcome in Liqua. Welcome in Terry. Cheer, cheer, cheer. Welcome, Raiders. Dance, dance. Ah, some more Resident Evil. Were you playing a mod? Hello, Raiders. You played some Strange Brigade with Boone and some Resident Evil? Nice! Was it a mod of Resident Evil or just vanilla? For those who don't know Terry, please go check them out. They typically play a lot of horror genre games, particularly mods of Resident Evil, and recently have been doing a lot of collaborations with their friends. Please check them out. Give them a lot of love. And for anyone new, welcome in once more. My name is Owlin. I'm a blue dog who likes to give you a cozy place to be. And I play a variety of games, ranging from retro to indie and new releases. Today we're checking out a couple sponsored games, and this first one is called Songs of Light. It is a visual novel told through the medium of cards and based in the Three Kingdoms era. We're playing as a doctor, trying to save the world. I hope you all enjoy your stay here with us. A randomizer mod. Ooh, how fun. There's one randomizer mod I've seen around. I wonder if you played through it. You probably already beaten it, but it seems to involve a lot of Bugs Bunny. And apparently it is nightmarish because the Bugs Bunny is so difficult to deal with. Hi Ben, welcome in. Also Terry, thank you for the 26 months. Oh my goodness, I really appreciate that. Thanks so much. Terry, at the break I'll be happy to play our RPG for you if you like. We're gonna wrap up this storyline here before we switch to our next game. But thank you again for the raid, and thank you so much for the 26 months. I super appreciate the long-term support. And again, if y'all haven't already, go give Terry a follow and check them out. Especially if you like Resident Evil stuff. You think you may have heard of that, but you don't believe you tried it. There's a Mad World mod that doesn't run very well, and you believe it has bugs in it. Ah, yeah, I don't know the specifics. I just know every time I've seen someone try to play this Bugs Bunny one, they all they all rage quit essentially. They try their best and they say, forget this, and they just stop. It is very difficult to deal with the Bugs Bunnies on a day-to-day life, Koro. All those Bugs Bunnies. Cheer, cheer, Danny-san. Yes, I would love to try that game again, by the way. Okay, cool. I'll let you know. I'll call out to you in a little bit when I go on break. and then we'll play for you, and I'll check in with Neat He Myth as well as Shira. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up this storyline, and I'm gonna take a quick break, and we'll come back, play RPG, and switch to our next game. Sounds good? Yeah, thank you. Oh yes, for anyone wondering what's happening, we're having a competition between the physicians to see if they can cure these patients with very difficult maladies. And the competition here, Zhang Zhongjing, he's offering to give this lady, Hua Tuo, a hint. I gotta brush my teeth in the morning, Bugs Bunny. I gotta go get my lunch from the fridge, Bugs Bunny. I try to lie down for bed at the end of the day, Bugs Bunny. And what's up, Doc? No.
Oh? 怎么？难不成你要认输？
Oh? What? Are you planning to surrender?
在下正欲认输。
Yes, I've come to surrender. She's like, what? The bunny, the Bugs Bunny. No, Koro, we're not Elmer Fudd. It's not rabbit hunting season. No! Not that kind of Bugs Bunny. That sounds scary and alarming.
开什么玩笑？你觉得自己赢定了就来这里找我拖时间？
A rare catch. Uh-oh. Are you joking? You think you got this in the bag so you come to stall me?
我是认真的。
I'm serious.
哦，你先把自己的失心疯治好，再来参赛行不行？
Oh, really? Why don't you cure your madness first before entering any contest?
华夫姑娘，想必你也看得出来，如此下去，你必输无疑。
Miss Hua Tuo, surely you've realized by now that if things continue this way, your loss is certain.
所以，不如省了这时间，来听听我的提议如何？
So, why not save us both some time and hear my proposal?
口气倒是不小，不过可惜，便是必输之局，我也要先撞了这墙才甘心。
Batman Yampasu, no orb. Welcome in. Batman, we're playing a Three Kingdoms era game where we're doctors and we're trying to save people. You certainly talk big, but even if defeat is inevitable, I'm the type to run headfirst into that wall before I accept it.
治病救人，分秒必争，我已经和你浪费很多口舌了，让开。
Every second counts when it comes to saving lives, and I've already wasted enough words on you. Step aside.
是我疏忽，错估了姑娘的心气。
I misjudged your determination.
这般说吧，想必你看得出来。
Let me put it this way. You've probably noticed as well.
无论你我对于此病，其实都拿不出完美的疗方，让病人痊愈。
Neither of us has the perfect cure to fully heal this patient.
这种疑难杂症，追求痊愈本就是无稽之谈。
With such a difficult condition, complete recovery is out of reach.
我们顶多让病人尽量恢复健康罢了。
The best we can do is help them regain as much health as possible.
你要说的就是这个？
Is that all you have to say?
如果说我有办法让他们接近痊愈，
What if I told you I have a way to bring them close to a full recovery?
不可能，即便是最理想的情况，他们也只能恢复独立生活的能力。
Impossible. Even under the best circumstances, they could only regain enough to live independently.
我 我承认你的疗法更胜一筹，不过看这情形
I'll admit, your treatment is more effective. But from what I've seen,
顶多也就是能让他们行动更灵活一些吧。
the best you could do is give them a bit more mobility.
但他们绝不可能再从事精密工作和重体力劳作了。
They'll never be able to perform delicate tasks or heavy labor again.
我有一方能让病人近乎痊愈，当然也包括恢复劳作能力。
I have a remedy that can bring them near full recovery. Yes, even restoring their ability to work.
为什么对我来说这话？
Why are you telling me this?
因为我缺乏一双能把这方案变成现实的手。
Because I need hands capable of making that remedy a reality.
华夫姑娘，你的外科技术方才我已留心目睹。
Miss Hua Fu, I've closely observed your surgical skills just now.
何妨同我联手，一起治愈患者？
Why not join forces with me to fully heal the patients?
这事儿对你有什么好处？
And what's in this for you?
世上多了2个痊愈的病人。
The world will have 2 more people fully healed.
这事对我有什么好处？
And what's in it for me?
你能获得这场比赛的胜利。
You'll win this match.
你疯了吧？袁绍能饶过你？
Are you mad? Yuan Xia won't let you off. Amai, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How was your stream? Oh, sorry for my dog. She's growling. We're not growling, she was groaning. Ah, woo, woo, woo. How's the rest of Wild Assault? And World of Warcraft. Welcome in Amai, welcome in Betty, welcome Raiders. For those who don't know Amai, please go check him out. Give him a follow. Fellow team member Wampasu. Plays through a whole lot of different games all at the same time. Recently he's been playing through Wild Assault, Street Fighter 6, World of Warcraft, and Final Fantasy Gacha game. Amai's super chill, and I like hanging out at his place when I get the chance to, so I hope you'll go give him a visit and drop him a follow. He streams pretty much every day. It was good. You stayed up too late. I was gonna say, I think it's like 1 o'clock for you. Cheer, cheer. Cheer party, cheer. Hi, Betty. Welcome in. And for anyone new, welcome in once more. My name is Owlin. I'm a blue dog who likes to give you a cozy place to be. And I play a variety of games, ranging from retro to indie and new releases. Today we're checking out a couple of sponsored games. And this first one is a visual novel based out of the Three Kingdoms era. We're playing as doctors trying to save people. I hope you all enjoy your stay here with us. I got a raid and lurk to bed. I totally understand, Amai. Thank you again for the raid, and please enjoy your lurk. Get some good sleep, okay? Rest well, Amai. Oyasumi, Yumio. Are you mad? Yuan Xia won't let you off.
这场比赛本就不公。
This contest was never fair to begin with. That's what I said.
我曾在游历途中见过此病，当时便耗费数日想出了方案。
I encountered this illness once during my travels, and after days of effort, I devised a solution.
相比之下，华夫姑娘能在短时间内梳理出一套标准的流程，更让我敬佩。
By comparison, I truly admire how Miss Hua Fu was able to develop a standard treatment process in such a short time.
你拿我当小孩糊弄呢？阅历储备本就是良医所需。
Are you treating me like a child? Experience and knowledge are what make a skilled physician.
这是你的实力，少给我装谦虚。
It's your strength, so don't pretend to be humble.
华夫姑娘， 你这疗方的潜力，下台后去找那董姓前辈一问便知。
Miss Hua Fu, your treatment has great potential. If you doubt it, ask Elder Dong after this.
何必同我争执呢？
Why argue with me?
更何况，你我医术本就是伯仲之间。
Besides, our skills are on par.
上一次，那病人在我手下只恢复了70%。
The last time I treated this condition, the patient only recovered about 70%.
尽管还能维持日常生活，但无法再施劳作。
He could live a normal life, but could no longer work.
落下的病根，将让他余生的每一个阴雨天都痛不欲生。
And every rainy day brought him unbearable pain.
我想看一看，这一次，在你的手下，事情会不会有所不同？
I want to see if, in your hands this time, things will turn out differently. Waku-waku-san, konnichiwa. Irashaimase. O genki desu ka?
我欠你一个人情，以后你有事情，无论任何事，都可以来找我。
I owe you a favor now. In the future, if you ever need anything, no matter what it is, you can come to me.
那张基就占这个便宜了。
Looks like I'll be taking advantage of this favor.
华夫姑娘的手可以签名。
Miss Hua Fu's hands can heal thousands.
华夫姑娘的命，更是一命抵万命。
Her life is worth more than 1,000 others.
既如此，倒是我赚了。
If that's the case, I'm the one who's gaining here.
哈？我都不知道自己的命能有那么贵重。
Huh? I don't know if my life is worth that much.
罢了，我只需要华夫姑娘帮我做件不需危及性命的小事。
All right then. I only need Miss Hua Fu's help with a minor task. Nothing dangerous.
小事。
Minor tasks?
以姑娘的本事，自然是小事。
With your skills, they'll be nothing.
好。
Fine.
不过，你当真不在乎元芳输赢？
But you're really not worried about Yuan Shao winning or losing?
放心。
Don't worry. He gave a small, bitter smile.
这场比试的结果已经注定了。
The outcome of this match was decided long ago.
你还信这个？
Do you really believe that? Zhang Zhongjing shook his head, gazing at the sky.
在下只是条听话的狗，主人说什么听便是，哪来信不信？
I'm just a servant. Whatever my master says, I follow. It's not about belief.
流沙已尽，赛毕。
The sand has run out. The match is over. Dong Feng examined both patients carefully and raised his head.
华夫选手负责的病人，愈合情况更佳。
The patient under Miss Hua Fu's care has healed better.
第7场，曹方胜。
7th match. Victory goes to Cao's side. Cao's viewing platform.
你果真说话算话。
You really kept your word.
再次恭喜姑娘了。
Congratulations, Miss Hua Fu.
这比赛，反正谁赢了也不是我赢了。
Doesn't matter who wins. It's not my victory either way.
话说，在下一轮便是郭嘉你的场次了吧？准备的怎么样了？
By the way, Guo Jia, your round is next, isn't it? How are your preparations?
我半点没准备。
I haven't prepared at all.
你这是半点不紧张啊？
You don't seem nervous at all.
胜败自有天意，我紧张有什么用呢？
Victory or defeat is in the hands of fate. What good is worrying?
天意，又是 世就毫无价值了吗？
Fate. Always fate. What use is fate? Do human efforts mean nothing to you?
当然不是。
Of course not.
尽人事，乃听天命的必要准备。
Doing all we can is the first step toward accepting fate.
又或者，我们眼里的天意，也不过是某些人的人事。
Hua Fu doesn't like to talk. Don't talk like that around these parts. Or perhaps what we call fate is merely the result of someone else's efforts.
哦，那你的人事呢？进了吗？
And what about your efforts? Have you truly given your all?
华夫姑娘还是用自己这双眼睛亲自来看吧。
Miss Hua Fu, why not see the truth with your own eyes? Oh man, I wonder what's going to happen. I do need to go to the washroom right now though, so I'll be right back. And then we'll play some RPG, and I'll swap the game. But yeah, big thank you to 2P Games for providing us a copy of this. I was playing on the PC via Steam, so if you're interested in checking this out, I'll put a link in the VOD description below. But thank you for this game, 2P Games, and thank you all for joining me for this. It was really fun. I'm very curious what's going to happen with the rest of the story. We didn't get to do the minigame section. They allude there's going to be minigame sections, so maybe next time I might be able to explore